Bob Berry. I'm a sergeant with the Conroe Police Department.
Tell me a little bit about the pursuit last night and basically during the pursuit, what happened.
Okay. About midnight last night, our communications division received a 911 call regarding a pursuit that was headed southbound on I-45 towards Conroe. Our dispatchers were able to talk to the suspect for about 35 minutes during the process there in the pursuit.
He just called in. What did he say when he first called in?
He was very agitated, and he wanted to not stop, and he wanted the officers to try to get him to stop and cause a reaction there at the scene. I would say he was very distraught and was very angry. He had other issues as well, and he wanted to make sure that he didn't have to go to jail.
Now he got down basically about into right into Harris County area there, and he was then kind of changed around a little bit about where he was going to go to jail if he could, if they just pretty much they bring him back up to Montgomery County and give up.
Yeah. The longer he talked to with the dispatchers, the calmer he became. He also realized that he wasn't going to get away, and as it turns out, he slowed down a little bit in places, and then also eventually gave up voluntarily.
Tell me a little bit about this dispatcher. How long has she been here, and what can you tell me about her?
I don't know how many years she's been here, but she is a veteran dispatcher with us, also a dispatch supervisor. She's well trained, as well as all of our dispatchers are, but in most cases you never get into a case like that until you actually get into it, and when you do, it's something that's very tedious, tension, and it's something that you don't see very often.
He made the comment at the end that's why he gave up, because she talked him into it.
That's right, and he was calmed down. She stayed with him on the phone, and then there were several times where there were hang-ups, and we don't know why he was hanging up, whether it was phone coverage or if it was him actually hanging up. But our dispatcher actually called him about 6 times to re-contact with the suspect, and was able to calm him down, and was even able to get to the point where she found his supervisor and was able to contact him. They got on a 3-way phone call, and he was also calmed down when he trusted his boss, and he was saying the same thing: you need to stop, you're going to hurt somebody. And so in the end, he gave up voluntarily. And there was no injuries, no damage, and nobody else was hurt.
In fact, when he gave up, he was quite calm anyhow, almost apologizing and everything.
Seemed to be very calm at the end of it.
What, I don't know, doesn't normally happen with a dispatcher getting involved in a chase like this and able to actually talk to the suspect, actually try to talk him down in the middle of a pursuit going.
It's a little bit different in this case because we did not have any cars involved in this. Our only interest in this was with the 911 call. So she was able to concentrate on that 911 call and work with that suspect and try to get him calmed down. Also, we didn't have any cars in it. We didn't have any other issues going along with that pursuit either. It was strictly the 911 call.